Hello everyone, welcome back to Conversations That Matter. I'm your host Justin.
And I'm Janiqua.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about who is Healthy Mixes and how were we birthed. So, coming right back, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back everybody. Welcome to Conversations That Matter. I'm your host Justin, and this is my wife,
Janiqua.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about who is Healthy Mixes and how were we birthed. So, what was your first name? Hold on, I got to start right here. So, what was your first name that you tried to name the company?
I always said I wanted to do a juice company, and I was thinking Groovy Juices.
I looked at it like, yo, like really? But so Healthy Mix is pretty much it got birthed by accident. It was God. I'm gonna say that because I always wanted to drive trucks. That was me. I had a truck, class 8 license, had my own business, all of that good stuff. I told you growing up, I like to be by myself. Major introvert. You know, it's crazy for me to even be up here talking. Yeah, I'm sorry, but major introvert. Always like to be by myself. Always took delivery jobs. Anything I could do to be by myself, I was by myself. So. I wasn't trying to deal with a lot of people. That's how I was. But I knew I had a calling on my life at the same time. So Healthy Mixes was birthed pretty much by our lifestyle and God pretty much ordaining our path. God had told us through a rhema word, a prophecy, that He wasn't going to use us like the traditional people, traditional church. He said He's going to use us as His healing angels. This came from a person that was not near us at all. And we was like, what? You know, so, and actually, like I said, through the fasting and different things like that, it started taking place. God started ordering our steps to the point where we ended up here. So we pretty much started Healthy Mixes.
With the family, like
we started handing it to different family members, different stuff like that. They saw the results in her. People at her job kept asking, "Can I try it? Can I try it?" Because they saw her just light up and take off from there. So we started making a few things, and then it kind of got overwhelming. We was like, "Yo, we're gonna have to make a business of this. We're gonna have to do this legit the right way, pretty much, you know." So because we started off just looking out for people and stuff, so it started getting real heavy because we noticed people really cared about their health. They just didn't know how to fix it. So that encouraged me to study even more, man. That's how Healthy Mixes got birthed. Studying herbs, mixing different mixtures together, experimenting on my own body, trying to find out how the body tick. Remember I told you I was 294 pounds. Went to the gym constantly, could not lose weight, worked out constantly, never changed my eating, never done. But I took that path, trying to heal thyself. I started trying to heal myself, trying to heal my wife, and Healthy Mixes just kept pumping and kept pumping and kept pumping, and God just kept building on it. So some of the herbs that I used throughout my transition was Supplemento, that helps the prostate. Supplemento, nettle leaf, there's so many. Chickweed. I told you chickweed was my fast into burdock root. Burdock root is a blood cleanser. That helps cleanse the blood of heavy metals, heavy toxins, different stuff like that, which is all offered by Healthy Mixes.
And my favorite is senna because I can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, senna. We do the natural senna, not the stuff that the doctor say. Hey, take this, because we noticed that throughout my studies, every medicine that is prescribed by big pharma, that's what we call them, it actually has some hint of a natural herb in it. If you actually study it, you'll find a natural herb in it, and it derived from a natural herb, and then they'll take it and add things to it. So I said, okay, let me just go to the natural herb. Let me see what I can do with that.
Some of the things that we help with, we definitely do like one-on-one management, because people do have a lot of questions. They need to be told everything, like every step of the way. We do group sessions.
Like you said, every step of the way, man.
And that's different. That sets us apart because I couldn't call nobody when I was going through what I was going through. So we want to provide that for you all.
Yeah, exactly. So you already notice how it is. You'll go to the doctor. You'll call the doctor. You'll try, like if you find out something's going on with a medicine's making you feel some type of way, you'll call, no answer. You leave a message, you might get a call back. You have to call a few more times. Then you finally get an answer. And it's not the doctor. It's a nurse that really don't know anything about your situation. So then they have to, let me get in touch with the doctor. That whole process takes a while. Mm-hmm. So Healthy Mixes is here. We listen to your issues, whether it be physical, mental, or whatever. It's always a way out. We found out that way out is through fasting and changing your eating and different things like that. If you're having trouble going over into being a vegan, we also help with that. We have some couple of guests coming along later that's gonna really help you with all of that. A whole experience, man. We can come in, we can just change the concept and the thinking of your whole family. It's Healthy Mixes. That's what we do, and that's called Try Vegan. That's the vegan experience. So later on, we have that coming up for you. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey y'all, I just thought I would come through and shout out. As I call them, my sea moss gods. Like, honestly, I found out I had lupus 2 years ago, and God placed them in my life. I really don't know how I came across them, but for some time I've been dealing with them. And over the 2 years, I feel so good. I don't take any medication at all. Like, they are my medication. Like, I feel like I need sea moss. Every time I call them, they are prompt, they are on it, and the wife gives me a lot of tips, a lot of healthy things. She literally came, when I got COVID, she was on it. She already had a knapsack packed. This what you need to do. Y'all really need to go follow them, and y'all need to spread the word, because for real, they lit on a whole different level. They care about everything they doing, and y'all,
I'm so excited to announce that Spirit of Excellence is finally opening our campus doors. In Building 1, we have our professional photography studio with a variety of backdrops for your creative, customizable preferences. In Building 2, we have our state-of-the-art youth center, decorated with our avant-garde learning center and staffed with a learning specialist and licensed counselors. Building 2 is a multi-purpose space that can be used for a place of worship, a place of workshop classes, basically whatever it is that you need it to be. And finally, Building 3 is the home to 2.5 sound stages, a room for podcasters, office space, and workshop breakout rooms. Now listen, that was a lot, but that just means we have a lot to offer you. Come join the Spirit of Excellence family. I'll meet you in the middle of Center Drive and Prosperity Way. I'm Dr. Rollins, and I can't wait to assist you in finding your spirit of excellence.
At Calm and Gentle Wellness Spa, we offer full-service spa treatments that will help increase your all-over well-being. We specialize in facials, body wraps, waxing, and massage. Close your eyes and imagine being on a massage table. Try one of our Calm and Gentle signature massages. Our staff of licensed, certified technicians look forward to taking care of your spa needs. Call us. We're ready to customize your treatment.
All right, welcome back to Conversations That Matter. I'm your host, Justin. This is my wife,
Janiqua.
Okay, and we got some special friends with us today. Here's
XO, your local vegan thought.
Okay, and
what's going on, y'all? I am Zabby Morgan, aka the Purpose Pusher.
Okay. So today we're going to be talking about how our life changed, basically with the whole vegan thing, man. Just changing your lifestyle, being around new people. How did things change for you?
Oh man, people, places, and things. Okay. I remember like 5 years ago, before I even got physical, or I started changing my eating habits. I started praying to God, and I'm like, hey, look, God. Okay, I need you to remove everything and everybody from around me who means me no good. And that's exactly what happened. I started losing friends. I started losing business partnerships. I started, it just was it was a down spiral. But ultimately, what I realized when my consciousness was raised was that it was the shaking of the olive branch. It was like, okay, let me get you together, because you got a lot of stuff on you down there, daughter. So I got this don't feel good, but I got you.
Yeah.
Then God got to polish it and stuff, and that hurt too. Let me see, but yeah, that's what happened in the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I feel like pretty much we all probably get the same kind of pre-trial beat up, the initiation,
Yeah, that's
lose
good.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
You really just lose lose yourself, the person you
Yeah.
thought you were.
Yeah, talk about that.
That's again.
What about you, Nick?
For me, it was kind of difficult because, my old friends wanted me to do certain things that the new me is not into. I hope that they understand it was not intentional. It's just I'm growing. It's a new me, new life, and that's the way it's going to be.
Yeah, I call them growing pains.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me, it was weird, man. Like I said, I lost myself. The person I thought I was, I really lost that person. So I had to find a new me, and that came with new people, new environment, new tactics to move. You can't move the same way you used to move. I used to be just the same everywhere, the same path, man. I found myself even pulling up the drive-thrus just for the heck of it, McDonald's. I get all the way around they'll say, "Can I take your order?" And I'll pull up. And it was just out of habit. I did it so many times. So my whole lifestyle just changed, man. I had to start adapting to cooking at home a lot. Just different things. But we do have a chef with us here today.
Yes. Right, because the cooking stopped.
Yeah, the cooking stopped. The cooking stopped, so she introduced us. We met, how long ago was it?
Man, it was like fall last year, wasn't it? Or like fall, winter?
Yeah. It was one of them things, like a recap. Like I said, the steps, God placed our steps, man. He placed certain people in our paths, certain people in our lives, good people. Like she said, God removed the bad and He replaced it with good. His strengths. So, how long ago did we meet?
It was around the same time, for real.
Yeah.
Like
we passed each other like.
Yeah, we did a comedy in the kitchen, and you guys were a vendor there. But actually, like just together like this, it wasn't until like the end of fall.
Yeah.
Because I think that y'all did an event together, and then I came to the event, the second one y'all put together. It was something like that.
The experience.
The experience.
Yeah. So. Look at y'all. Hello. Okay. It's been about 9 months. We birthing babies around here. Hello. Manifestation.
Yeah, so we came together. We started off doing vegan experiences from the start. Pretty much taking the people we call them bi-vegans. People that's curious about being vegan.
Right.
We started incorporating that, bringing people along that was curious about eating and just changing their lifestyle, changing their habits. So we kind of help with the inner, dealing with the gut and the different things like that. And you help with the actual food. And she's plant-based, so she actually will use the fresh vegetables, not the soy and the different things like that, because too much soy will hurt your system also.
Definitely will.
So, and then the lifestyle changer over here.
Oh, well, but vegan thoughts. Hold on, let me piggyback off of how easy it's been to transition food wise. I've been a vegetarian for 4 years, but I just started creeping up that vegan ladder. So for me, when I was introduced to vegan thoughts, it was like, oh, I got a personal chef now too. You know what I'm saying? So And just to attend the experience, the first time I attended an experience that these two put together, these two brands, it was amazing because it was, you attract the people, you attract the same vibe that you are. So everyone in that room was on the same frequency, and then you have, the elements that enhance the camaraderie in the room. So it was perfect. You got your healthy mixes, so I get to drink good, eat good, baby. You know what I mean? So it was just amazing. So, but as far as the piggyback, what you asked me? I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's what you do. That's cool. You letting the people know.
Yeah.
So listen, how did you start doing what you did?
So pretty much, I started being a vegan in high school. I stopped because I didn't want my mama to have to dish out extra money. I'm the only person in the house that's vegan.
Oh, wow.
So I came back to it. My friend was like, let's do a 2-week, vegan challenge. I'm like, I bet, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't stop. It was a journey. I went back and forth between vegan, pescatarian, and vegetarian. Eventually I just stayed on. And I was like, there's nothing in Richmond for me to eat for real. Except for the same thing. And it was like, what can I do to make a change? How can I, and I started cooking and I just loved it. You know what I'm saying? And I started cooking with like Beyond Meats and stuff like that, transitional things, but eventually I just realized I didn't want to do that. I could do it a little bit better just using produce. I didn't have to use seitan or tofu or, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to use those things to make something good, and people who are even meat eaters be like, you sure this vegan? Right. You know what I'm saying? So, and from that response, after that, I knew this was my calling. This was it. And then me and y'all, it was like, I met y'all at a place where I didn't have anybody for real. I had my ex-business partner, and we talked about losing people. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all came about, it was just like, wow, these people actually see me, and they're actually doing what I want to be a part of. Like, y'all are living that. It's just like, y'all came to me. Little me. And y'all don't want, like, between y'all two, man, like, Zavi, like, y'all really just excel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really pushed me. So,
cool.
So come out with the Heal Thyself Collective.
Hello.
Hello, baby. Yeah. Over here in these streets.
Okay, so that's cool. That's cool, man. I'm glad. Man, you didn't even know all of that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, when we come back, stay tuned. We're going to be introducing Zavi and her book, Profit in Your Purpose. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Grand Rising, you guys. I just want to take a second and constantly give infinite thanks and gratitude to Heal Thyself Healthy Mixes, who always make sure that my health is #1 top priority. They are always there for me whenever I have sinned and need to get my body back together, and they never judge me for it. Oh my God, you guys, y'all don't understand how good it feels to be loved without judgment. Like, oh my goodness, give thanks.
Real Talk with Dr. Rollins Fells. It's a place where we're going to have honest conversations that reframe reality, empower vision, activate faith, and liberate legacy. I'll see you then.
All right, welcome back, family. We're back. Welcome to Conversations That Matter. I'm your host, Justin, and this is
Janiqua.
Okay, and
XO, your local vegan thought.
all right, and
You already know. It's Zavi D. Morgan, a.k.a. The Purpose Pusher, y'all.
okay, and we're gonna be talking about Zavi's book, Profit in Your Purpose. Let's go.
Oh, man.
All right.
So, well, first and foremost, thank you for having me on your show. It has been amazing working with you guys over the past few months. I am so grateful for you guys being obedient on your own journey, so I'll be able to be like, hey, I'm here too, want to do something together. I'm just so grateful and honored to have that in my life. And Profit in Your Purpose. Okay, Profiting Your Purpose released June 1st, y'all. So, Zabby Morgan is a holistic life and business coach. Okay, and I have a human resource conglomerate that I'm building. I call it the East Coast Conglomerate. And underneath of that organization, I have several other entities that are across the industries of arts and entertainment, healthcare, where I do in-home care, arts and entertainment, and my nonprofit. And so throughout those companies is where I'm able to push my one mission, which is to raise and improve self-determination, profitability, and productivity within my inner city communities. Okay? So overall, that's what I do. That's the business that I have. But over the past 9 months, God has pushed this woman to the forefront. And it's like, whatever with the businesses. Let's talk about what you went through. Let's talk about how you were able to cultivate the things that you love to do and turn it into a business. Because ultimately, to find yourself at this, at a point in life where you are keeping yourself healthy, physical wise, making sure that you definitely eat what you're supposed to eat. You find the tribe and the people around you are very important, but it starts with that mindset change. Definitely. You really, really have to want it. And in order to make it successful, to prosper in your life and career, live life abundantly, doing the things that you love to do, profiting your purpose, it takes a holistic attitude and holistic discipline. So that as your coach, I am here to do that for you, all right? If you need support in home care, for your elders, if you need anything in arts and entertainment as far as promotion or event planning, production, what have you, even nonprofit, everything that I do for a profit, I find a way to do it in my ministry as well. Okay? Because I can't help it. I just got to give that. Don't feel right. So Profiting Your Purpose is ultimately the ministry of my life. It details the information to what it takes to understand how what you went through in life works for you. We go through a lot of challenges in life while we are attempting to reach our goals. We go through a lot of challenging situations that sometimes we really don't know what the purpose of these things are. Why is this happening to me? You have no idea that you're really breaking generational curses or what that even means. Mm-hmm. And so in this text, it gives you detailed information on what those things mean. What you went through, how did that put you in a position to prosper in your near future? So for my faith-based aspiring entrepreneurs, a lot of people, we grow up in life and they tell us, oh, that's silly. No, you have to pick something like be a doctor or, go to college and get this degree and be successful that way, traditionally, Mm-hmm. No one really actually puts us in a position to say, hey, what's on your heart? What do you feel passionate about? What do you love to do? And once that is clarified, no one says, okay, well, this is how you're going to make some income off of it. This is how you monetize what you feel led to do. Mm-hmm. Again, profiting your purpose. Right. So profit does not mean just money. It means making sure that you are wealthy, mm-hmm. mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay? And definitely physically. My book launched, it released on June 1st, okay? And it launched we had started a book tour on June 19th. But if you still want to purchase your copy, you can also find it on Amazon, all right? profitingyourpurpose.com. You can get a discount if you go straight to the website at profitingyourpurposebook.com, okay, y'all? But definitely invest in this. It's only $20 to $25 depending on where you go and purchase it from. Okay. That's your business, okay? Right. That's your business. But I am Zabby Morgan. I'm holistic life and business coach, and I hope that you find this book very, very insightful, and it elevates you to the new level in your life. Unleash your God. Okay?
And it will. Yeah. Okay, so just to recap on everything, see how everything flows in our life. The people that's around us, our tribe, just profiting in your purpose, from fasting to changing your eating to the chef right here, Vegan Thought, man. We just want to just share with y'all. We got our experience. Whenever y'all want our experience to come to you, there'll be information left at the end of the show. You can contact us. We can come to you, bring everything to you. We bring health, we bring healing, we bring information, we bring it all. We bring a whole vibe.
Heal Thyself Healthy Mixes is a great company. My sister's the one that usually purchases, and I'm the one who really partakes. She enjoys them as well. But for me, the chocolate sea moss, I love. The detox tea, great. And my favorite is that soursop lemon limeade. I could just take the gallon with a long straw and just walk through my day just drinking it. But I just want to say there's so many more products that we have to taste. Thank you for delivering them. Thank you for being such nice people. And thank you for being so creative in looking out for people's health. I appreciate you. So excuse me whilst I enjoy my chocolate sea moss. Thank you.
Strategically Inspired Solutions is your source for personal and professional development services. Our dedicated team of transformational coaches, speakers, and consultants know how to drive innovation and deliver high-impact results. In our one-on-one or group coaching programs, you will discover and design the authentic life you have always desired. Strategically Inspired Solutions also offers comprehensive consulting services to small, mid-size, and large firms. We invite you to join our family of clients and partners by visiting our website at www.sismotivation.com. We look forward to working with you in creating a newfound purpose, vision, and energy for yourself, your company, and within your communities.
You may have a lot of questions about preparing for your financial future. Let's face it, preparing for the future can be overwhelming. My mission is to help create financial peace of mind and guide my clients on a path to a successful retirement. What's trending today may not always be what you need in 10, 20, or even 40 years from now, and it's my job to guide you through the uncertainty. You can't predict the future, but I can help you prepare for it. My name is Everett Fox, and I look forward to working with you soon.
I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be hungry. I even know what it's like to lose hope. But I also know what it's like to get back on your feet again. Let me love you back to life.
You can make the difference. Join hands with us to help the homeless in need. Give hope.
All right, thank you for tuning in to Conversations That Matter. I'm your host, Justin.
And I'm Janiqua.
We just want to leave you with our vibe of all of us, just to know that healing is possible. Herbs work. God sent them. He sent them down here for us. He put them down here for us. We talked about that earlier in the other episodes. They work. Use them. Keep journaling. Advocating for your health. To know yourself.
You have to heal thyself.
So you can truly love yourself. Thank you for tuning in.